Introducing Goldie Hawk in Goldie Hawk and the Three Snares, a genre-rama picture book by C.J. Sola. There once was a band called the Alien 3, excited to record their debut EP. Their very best song was called
We Rock Spaceships.
Well, it would be great if they could finish it. The band had a problem that made them all glum. They couldn't agree on the sound of one drum. The drummer had played with both rhythm and flair. Something wasn't right when they played back the snare. So each member thought they would mix a drum track. Next, they'd pick the best one, and that would be that. So they played the tracks back, snare 1, 2, and 3. Then they argued again and could not agree.
Now it's much too loud.
The lead singer shouted, as all stomped around, plugged their ears, and pouted.
You made it sound pingy,
shouted the drummer. The keyboard player moaned.
This is a bummer.
The morning came and the song still wasn't right. In fact, the band managed to fight through the night. They'd gotten so tired, they started to weep. Each agreed to go home to eat and to sleep. They'd forgotten about their friend, Goldie Hawk. The producer arrived with a knock, knock, knock.
I'm here, ready to help you all with the mix.
No answer. She thought they were up to their tricks.
Okay.
Goldie smiled as she looked everywhere. She found it was true. The bandmates were not there.
Okay.
The laptop was open for Goldie to see.
Mixing again. I wish they'd leave that to me.
With her headphones on, her ears started to ring.
Oh my God. Snare drum 1 doesn't psh. It pings and it tings.
The snare drum's tin can sound was much too zippy. Goldie Hawk's EQ fixed that in a skippy. Snare track 2 was next. Goldie gave it a click. She listened and felt rather sick. The loud, monstrous sound made Goldie's head pound. A slide of the fader brought that volume down. Snare 3, the last track, wasn't perfect, but close. In fact, Goldie found she liked that one the most. It's just that it sounded a little bit dry, so she added some reverb, easy as pie. Just then, the Alien 3 opened the door and loomed ready to face that snare drum once more. Goldie Hawk smiled.
I've already made some tweaks.
The band listened and gave a unison shriek.
Great job, Goldie Hawk. Thanks for all you have done. No problem. Can you all agree on track 1?
They looked at each other and said,
Let's do this. We'll lift up the world with We Rock Spaceships.
See, producers can help make a song sound great. Then bands don't have to argue. They just create.
Come along and ride with me. And now it's time for you to create. Head to genrerama.com/pages/Goldie-Hawk for a reverb experiment and to learn how to make your own fader necklace. We rock spaceships. Turn it up and boost the fader. We're dancing now, we'll be dancing later. Soaring right over the haters. We're flying high. We rock spaceships.